Today, we're looking at the SUMIF function in Excel. SUMIF allows you to add values together only when they meet a specific condition. For example, if you have sales data, you can quickly calculate the total sales for a particular person, region, or category without manually finding and adding the numbers yourself. On screen, we have the SUMIF function. When I hit the open paren, it will show us the makeup of this function. The SUMIF function has three parts to it, separated by commas. The first part is the range of cells that Excel should check. The second part is the criteria that Excel is looking for in each cell in that range. And the third part is the range of cells containing the numbers that Excel should be adding together if the criteria matches. Also on screen, we have our example dataset ready to go. It shows three salespeople, their region, and their sales numbers. Let's calculate the total sales numbers for Bob. Seeing as the SUMIF formula is already written out here, the first thing we need to add in is the range of cells that we want Excel to check for the criteria. In this case, column A contains the list of names, so we're going to specify A2 as our starting cell in the range, then a colon, and then A9 as our final cell. After entering a comma, we then tell Excel the criteria that must match in order for the relative number to be included in the calculation. In this case, we type Bob, enclosed in double quotes. After another comma, we now specify what range contains the cells to be considered for addition. In this case, it is column C, so we type in C2, colon, C9, and then we close out the entire formula with a closed paren. We then get our results for Bob. What if I now want to see the numbers for Sarah? I can just click into that cell and edit inside the double quotes to change the name of the person I want to see. When I press enter, we now have Sarah's details. A better option we have here is to dynamically reference our criteria that we put into a different cell. This provides much more flexibility as we can easily change the value and see a different result. We'll put Bob here in this cell. And then we go in and edit our existing formula, and instead of where we currently have Sarah in the criteria, we will, without double quotes, put in the cell reference where we just typed Bob. You now see the result changes to show Bob's numbers when we press enter. Now, I can just come over here where we typed Bob previously and change this to say Mike, and it will then give us Mike's numbers automatically in that total. SUMIF is a great way to total only the data you're interested in. It's commonly used for sales reports, budgets, project tracking, and many other types of analysis. If you find these videos helpful, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel for more Excel tutorials.